Good morning, everyone. Hi. I want to offer my congratulations to you all again for being selected not only as the 53 District Teachers of the Year, but also our 16 LA County Teachers of the Year. You go above and beyond for your students and your whole community in incredible ways, and I want to say thank you and congratulations. Before I get started, though, there's one thing my students expect me to do today, and they would be disappointed if I did not take this opportunity. So, who do you go to if you want your suit hemmed quickly? Taylor Swift. But seriously, I would like to reflect a little on my journey as Teacher of the Year and hopefully share some advice, not just puns, with those of you in the room, in the new class and new cohort of Teachers of the Year. I remember when I started this journey, first as an LAUSD Teacher of the Year, about a year and a half ago. I teach choir at Ramon C. Cortina's School of Visual and Performing Arts in downtown Los Angeles, where I frequently collaborate with our theater department as music director and pianist and conductor for our musicals. Somehow, last year we decided to do 2 musicals, which were performed within about a 2-month time frame. And our last show, Little Shop of Horrors, closed on a weekend in May. I didn't come to school on Monday because I was beyond exhausted. And yes, that was the day that I received multiple emails, voicemails, phone calls telling me I needed to call the school as soon as possible. My first thought was, uh-oh, am I in trouble? What happened? But as you guessed it, it was my principal wanting to let me know that I was being selected as an LAUSD Teacher of the Year. How amazing was that? One of the coolest things about being recognized as a Teacher of the Year was the way it helped me see the impact that my teaching makes. I have seen the impact on my students more this year than I would say any year prior of my teaching. It has been touching as well to see how the love and care that I give to my students has been reciprocated in many ways throughout this time. My students have been so proud of me. It's moving and sometimes embarrassing. And your students, parents, administrators, colleagues, you can see it right here. They're so proud of you as well. I don't think we always have that chance to see how much of an impact we have in our students' lives. But this is a season right now where you will see that in new ways. When I found out about being a LAUSD Teacher of the Year, or TOY, I was happy and I figured that was where my journey would end. However, it wasn't too much longer that found out here that I was one of 16 LA County Teachers of the Year. And that's where our 16 are here today being celebrated. But for everyone here, savor this moment wherever it takes you. One of the greatest experiences I had from being a Teacher of the Year was that first time I got together with the other Teachers of the Year. And I heard them share about their passion, their love for their students and learning. And it was one of the most inspiring things to hear. I don't know about you, but on my school site, we don't get a lot of opportunities to talk about our passion for teaching and love for students. Countless meetings, district, state demands, they just sometimes get in the way of remembering why we do what we do. And it can lead to lots of complaining. But being in the same room like we are here today with the best of the best, passion ignites passion. Take this inspiration from today and let it help you make it through another school year. And of course, you know that I passed on to be considered for California's State Teacher of the Year. That was shortly before this gala happened. And then after the gala, the California Teacher of the Year Foundation sent a delegation to my school after screening my application. They observed one of my classes and interviewed me and my principal together. At this interview, I was told that they would let me know by October 3rd if I would be moving on to the next phase in the selection process. Well, when I give my students a date or a deadline, I like to stick with it. So my brain, when October 4th rolled around and I had not heard anything from the state, I knew I was not moving on. I even told my principal so. I said, oh, I didn't make it. So imagine my surprise late in the day on October 4th when I got an email saying that I was going to move on to selection for an interview with the designee from the State Superintendent of Public Instruction. Only a few days after that, I got a call from the superintendent, Tony Thurman, on October 13th, telling me that I was one of 5 California Teachers of the Year. Here's a hot tip that no one gave me. If you make it to California Teacher of the Year, you can do what I did. You can have a chance to talk personally to Superintendent Thurman on your phone in a crowded restaurant, because we were going to a concert, but I talked to him. Or you can do like some of my other colleagues did and let it go to voicemail, so you can play it for your family. Or one of our colleagues, he played it on the news. This year has been so mind-blowing, but has provided so many amazing opportunities every step of the way. But for all of us, there are opportunities that are unique to us as teachers, Teachers of the Year. It could be opportunities like we had going on the court of the Clippers game for Teachers Appreciation Day. It could be interviews on KTLA during Teacher Appreciation Week, which came with free Disneyland tickets. It could be opportunities, or it could be opportunities where your colleagues want to visit your class to see what those opening routines are you have in your class that make students feel calm, safe, and seen. Or it could be opportunities to highlight your school in the community, district, and state in ways that will help the school and education thrive. Or for me, one of the biggest honors of this year was when I got asked to be the keynote speaker for our school's high school graduation. To speak in front of a senior class that I love dearly and share with them. And I also made everyone sing. But don't worry, I'm not here to make you sing today. Probably. However, make the best of it. Embrace the opportunities that come your way. They're unique to every teacher in this room. And finally, in the famous words given to Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. Now, I won't say that becoming a toy gives us great power, but it gives us a great honor with which we can share and encourage the education community. It's funny, I've had so many people come up to me after winning this award saying, at every step of the way, so what do you get from being a blank Teacher of the Year, whether it's LAUSD, LA County, California? And yeah, while there are some cool things, which I won't spoil, and I still wouldn't mind getting a car like some states give their teachers, it's not really about that, though. I didn't join the teaching profession for it to be all about me. And I know that because you are here, you feel the same way. For me, it is a great honor to be a voice for music education, because music and the arts should be a part of a holistic and well-rounded education in all of our schools. So we, as teachers, have a chance to leverage this honor for the sake of our students and to encourage those new teachers who may join the profession. And really, how cool is that? So thank you very much.